time on the hilltop.
Your story is part of our story. Your gifts, your mentorship, your belief in what we do. These drive our momentum forward. Thanks to the generosity of donors, the Aspire Fund supports exceptional learning opportunities, like helping students travel to Japan and New York for unforgettable experiences.
Together, we can shape what's next for West Liberty University and the Greater Ohio Valley. Thank you for your continued support.
For generations, the Hilltop has been a place of opportunity and hope.
Together, we've built programs that give students hand-on learning experiences and bring lasting benefits to the Ohio Valley.
From the Hilltop, we rise together. For the Valley, we build brighter futures.
My name is Shauna Seyfried, and I am from Wheeling, West Virginia. I am a proud alumni of West Liberty University, obtaining both my bachelor's and master's degree at the university level. When the doctorate program opened up here at the university, it made sense that I continued my journey. As a classroom teacher for the past 16 years, I never expected that this doctoral program would open so many doors to me. In fact, 2 years ago, I didn't expect to be where I am today, as I've just accepted a new position at a local university as both the assistant professor and the director of education.
My name is Brittany Sabota. I am from Wheeling, West Virginia. I received my undergraduate degree from West Liberty University and went on to PA school at Alderson Broaddus College, another West Virginia college. And I cannot believe where I am today. I did not expect to be here 2 years ago. With the help of the program in writing pieces of our dissertation throughout all of the leadership courses, I have been able to excel in my career and move on even further than I anticipated at a much faster rate than I anticipated as well.
This doctoral program has helped transform my thinking and has helped me develop into a leader in the educational community. Throughout the coursework, such as emotional intelligence classes, leadership classes, and even financial literacy classes, it has transformed my way of thinking.
I recently took a position in the Pittsburgh area at a university that is in the top 50 PA programs in the United States, and I feel that being in the doctorate program definitely gave me the edge to get that position even before graduation. I was able to go into the interview with confidence and know that I had a lot to offer the program. I think I had a competitive edge to gain the assistant professor position that I did at the university I did, because the program allowed for a lot of support and the faculty were always available to help and give me that extra push that I needed to gain the knowledge I did.
This doctorate program has not only allowed me to gain more confidence in my thinking and teaching, but also made me credible in the field of education. I have been able to work with incredible professors here at West Liberty University who have been available to me at all times, answering questions, helping me with my research, and on top of that, I've been able to research in the field of education, which has also made me more credible. I don't believe that I would have been able to land this position without the doctoral program here at West Liberty University. For many different reasons, I have been able to be a researcher in the field and apply the things that I've learned in my research into the educational setting in my classroom and my school community.
I do not think I would have been able to gain this position if it weren't for this program. Both the research and the courses have given me the knowledge and the confidence that I needed to even apply for the program, let alone gain it.
Thank you to our Jack Adams Hilltopper Athletic Club sponsors.
We are live from the ASRC for this Atlantic Region matchup as the Wheeling Cardinals travel up the hill to 88 to take on the Cal U Vulcans here on Topper Station in the Mountain East Conference Digital Network. I am Todd Allum. Thank you for joining us. Alongside me, a student broadcaster, Zach Golden.
Hey, guys.
It's not too shabby being here. We'll see how he does with the bright lights here at the ASRC. It's going to be a great one. We've got a tremendous matchup tonight between these two teams, Cal U and Wheeling University. Both of these teams have a great history of some postseason runs and just some great teams in general. Tonight should be tremendous to see and take part in. Again, we'll have some information later on in this first half from one of our student sideline reporters, but there is history with Coach Sankum and Wheeling University as well. He was a player and coach there for quite some time, and a very good one at that, Coach Sankum.
This is going to be a great game, you know. I feel like this game's going to be close. I really do.
I would not be shocked if it was. Both of these teams are looking for better than they had last year. I think both of these teams face some injury issues back and forth with both of these teams. So it's going to be great to see how all of these things come along for both the Vulcans and the Cardinals. I know we are a West Liberty broadcasting a non-West Liberty game, but hey, we're going to do the best we can with the information that we have, and hopefully we can make both these fan bases happy with what we're going to talk about tonight.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And for Cali, well, I think we're getting ready for the starting lineups here, and we are first with the Cal U Vulcans is a 6'7" redshirt sophomore forward, number 1, Antoine Arnett. And a 6'3" senior guard out of Pittsburgh, PA, number 11, Braden Reynolds. And And at number 12, a 6'5" guard forward, sophomore from Pensacola, Florida, Jordan Buchanan. And a 6'7" forward, redshirt junior from Clarksburg, West Virginia, number 2, Bryson Lucas. Last but not least, number 20, a 6'8" junior forward from Fort Wayne, Indiana, Dalman Alexander. Again, their head coach in his 8th season at Cal U, Danny Sankum. Now for the Wheeling University Cardinals, we begin with a 6'1" redshirt freshman guard, number 1, Aiden Gull. And number 10, a 6'2" senior guard and forward from Bellsville, Ohio, by way of the Lindsley School here just down the hill in Wheeling, Caleb Murray. Number 13, a 6'3" junior guard from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Chris English. And number 4, a 6'7" junior out of Mineral, Virginia, T. Harris Jr. He's going to be one of their top players. And then last but not least, another one of their top players, a 6'3" junior, redshirt junior forward from Pittsburgh, PA, number 5, Alex Smith. Their head coach, Chris Richardson, his 6th season as the head coach at Wheeling University, and we are getting set for the tip. It will be T. Harris for Wheeling University and Bryson Lucas for Cal. Well, again, we know a little bit more about Wheeling University just because the Toppers have to play them at least twice a year, sometimes 3, sometimes 4. There's been a lot of great history with both of these schools, and it's going to be a fun matchup. If we look at both the uniforms, Wheeling is in the red, Cal U in the white. Both are Jordan brand schools.
Man, you can never go wrong with Wheeling's colors. Beautiful. Even from a West Liberty student, you can always recognize that.
That 3 up from the corner, no good for Wheeling, but a fight for the rebound. It's going to be taken right back by Gull. The Cardinals get a second possession here. Pump fakes the 3, looking right side, finds Smith. Over to T, it's no good. Harris can't get that one. Here comes the Vulcans. Alexander handle things here quickly and dish it off. Braden Reynolds will get things started in the half courts. And Alexander again. It's the best thing about video broadcasts, Zach. You don't have to really describe everything when people can see it. So the back and forth passing with the same guys, kind of keep quiet and just let it go.
Oh, that's a good point right there, Todd. Really good point.
Wheeling inside, good pass. Trying to spin around on the low block, little fade away, gets it to fall. Aiden Gull, the redshirt freshman from the University of Wisconsin, Green Bay. Hard touch. Lost here, a good steal by Chris English. Comes Alex Smith, nice little bounce pass, but that one is booted away by Bryson Lucas. Possession will go back to Wheeling. Again, Wheeling tomorrow would take on Clarion, and Cal U will have to face West Liberty. This shot up for 3 off the inbound pass, no good. Rebounded by the Vulcans. That was Dalman Alexander. Lucas will bring this ball up. A little handoff for Buchanan. 3-point shot, no good. Tips, almost in and back out. An offensive board put 20 on the shot clock. Long 3-pointer goes for Buchanan. And a quick 5-2 lead for Cal U. The drive off the glass, no good. Tipped around. Alex Smith comes up with it. Has to dish it back out. Goal for another 3.
Great shot, Goal.
Ties it up at 5. Back and forth we go. Again, this one may not be quite as fast-paced as the West Liberty Clarion game, but still going to see a lot of very good talent here. big man for three. Can't get that one to go.
Hey, man, air balls happens to everyone. Happens to everybody, so.
Now here come the Cardinals. Caleb Murray. Got a lot shorter hair this year than in years past. A foul going to be called on the Vulcans. They call this on Braden Reynolds. And it was 2 years ago here at the ASRC. And I can't remember who Wheeling was playing, but it was at the very end of the game. There was maybe 0.3, 0.4 seconds left. And it was, I can't remember if Wheeling was down one or if it was tied. As Smith gets under the bucket, can't get this one to go. And a good rebound here, quickly up. Buchanan can't get a conversion there. It's a straightaway three. No good, tipped around, but still in play for Cal. Back to another offensive board for Cal. Unbelievable here. Now a steal for Wheeling. Right back. And they say a kicked ball. Possession goes to the Cardinals. But yeah, 2 years ago, Murray able to get less than a last second alley-oop dunk from an inbound pass. It was unbelievable. It was, I'm getting word here from A.J. Proger, our PA announcer. It was number 4 on the SportsCenter top 10 that night when it happened. It was unbelievable. I called the game with Don Clegg, the former SID here at West Liberty University. That shot is good. Great bucket there for Wheeling's Caleb Murray, the man we were just talking about. He had some huge ups a couple of years ago. Caleb now a senior, but he went to school at Lindsley just down the hill, and I mean, honestly, from Lindsley to where Wheeling as a travel there, Cal wanted a foul called, but they called the travel on Braden Reynolds. But it's really, honestly, you just kind of hop over the creek and you go from Lindsley's campus to Wheeling University's, and that's what Caleb Murray did.
I mean, I can't blame him, really, staying local, staying close to your family. And I'm guessing he was a Wheeling fan for all his life because
here comes Alex Smith at the top of the key. He's going to drive left side. Gets underneath the bucket. Gets tipped away, trying to find somewhere to go. He almost got himself trapped. And they do call the foul. They call it on Bryson Lucas. We've said his name quite a bit already for Cal U. Smith lobs this one out for Harris. Murray sets it up, just the screen. Pass off the mark. Here come the Vulcans. Nice little patience play there for Braden Reynolds. And it's a tie game at 7 once again. Goal getting into the paint. Dishes it back out for Smith. He goes baseline. Working one-on-one. Gets underneath the bucket. Has to dish it back out. Finds goal. Long three. Off the mark.
Man, if that would have went in, that would have been a crazy shot from goal.
Rebound was taken by Arnett, but the pass was off the mark, and A.J. Proger, our PA announcer, was very much concerned for our safety. As that ball came towards us, thought we were going to get run over here a little bit. Jerry Saunders Jr. in for Wheeling University as Alex Smith catches a breather. Alex Smith, a redshirt junior, but I swear to you, it feels like he's been at Wheeling for a decade already. English finds Gull. Gets into the paint. A lot of contact. Shot is no good. Gull gets that rebound first, but Cal ends up with it. And a big two-handed slam for Jordan Buchanan. Cal U has the lead, 9-7 early in this ball game. The next stoppage in play will be immediate timeout. A steal here for the Vulcans, 2-on-2. Now Wheeling has better numbers. Kicks it inside, a lot of contact again, no call, tipped around. Out of bounds, and it's going to stay. Cal U possession. It will be immediate timeout. Cal U leads this one 9-7 early on, 14:26 left to play in the first half. We'll be right back on Topper Station in the Mountain East Conference Digital Network.
It's wing night at the Alpha Tavern. Dig into your favorite wing flavors for just 47 cents each. Craving more? Add shrimp your way for just $4.70. Alpha Tavern in Woodsdale brings the flavor every Wednesday.
For over 140 years, we've been writing our story together, cheering on local teams, supporting our schools, and standing beside local businesses every step of the way. At Belmont Savings Bank, your local community bank, we say thank you for being the heart of our community. Your trust, growth, and support inspire us to give back and make your story part of ours. Let's keep writing it together. We'd love to help you with your story.
And welcome back to the ASRC. It is a 9-7 ball game here after the first, little over 5 minutes. And both of these teams, or at least Wheeling University, has played here quite often. And then coach for the Cal U Vulcans has coached against the team that plays here, West Liberty, quite often too back in the day when he was head coach at Wheeling University.
Wow.
He was here during the Crutchfield era at West Liberty and had some wonderful, wonderful matchups for just basketball fans in general. If you liked the game, if you liked the game of basketball, those were games to watch.
Speaking of Wheeling, Wheeling's football team is going against West Liberty at West Liberty. And obviously Roger Wiley, if you didn't know, was retiring Saturday. So what a career has been for Wiley, West Liberty football team.
Yeah, after 21 seasons, how old are you?
18.
18, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coach Roger Wiley has been the head coach here longer than Zach's been alive.
Yeah.
Again, I made the comment that Coach Wiley got here as an assistant coach in 1992. I was 8 years old. I'm about to turn 41, and he's just retiring from West Liberty. He has been up here forever. And a coach that deserves quite a lot of respect, and it's going to be a lot of fun to bittersweet, I guess you could say. A lot of fun to make sure he goes off the right way, at least on our broadcast. But it's going to be a little bitter to see him leave, too. He's always been very kind to me. Coach Wiley's a good man.
He definitely is.
So it's tied up at 9 again. To the line for some free throws, Antoine Arnett. Aiden Goal will catch a breather here as Alex Smith re-enters the game for Wheeling.
Talking about Alex Smith, he's playing forward at the height of 6'3". You usually don't see that because people like 6 foot and over. 6 foot to like 6'4", most likely is a guard, and him being a forward is kind of interesting to see.
Yeah, and a three-point shot off the mark was attempted by Jerry Saunders Jr., didn't go. And that's kind of funny because back in the day when Coach Sankum was at Wheeling, he had a very, very good shooting guard, Pat Mose. He was 6'6" as the shooting guard. It's like Michael Jordan in Division II. He had a lot of very good players. Haywood Highsmith, one of those very good players.
Yep. Speaking of Highsmith, he's on the Brooklyn Nets now.
Yeah.
So Highsmith being undrafted to being a really good veteran in the NBA is absolutely amazing.
Here come the Vulcans after a good defensive play. The shot is up, almost goes, almost had the and one. The foul will go against Alex Smith. That'll be his first, team third. And to the line to shoot will be Braden Reynolds. First one is good. Catching a breather is Dalman Alexander. Joshua Ray, number 15, comes in to replace him. Chris English will catch a breather for Wheeling as Lamar Dampier comes into his replacement. Can't miss him with the bright neon green shoes.
Definitely not.
Both free throws are made. Wheeling tries to set up in the half court again. Smith trapped in the corner with a teammate, finally gets him to go. Top of the key for Murray, pump fakes, drives, gets in, puts it up at the left, no good though. He is fouled, and Murray will go to the line. They call this on Jordan Buchanan. Murray's first shot goes. Second one good as well. Give him 4 points so far tonight. Go left side, Arnett into the paint. Gets the bucket.
What an absolutely acrobatic play from Arnett.
Now Smith at the opposite end trying to answer, no bucket, but he gets the contact and the foul call. Call this against Joshua Ray. So Smith at the line. No good on the first. Substitution as Murray catches a breather for Wheeling. Jalen Wenger comes in, a 6'5" sophomore forward, Dalton, Ohio. Smith good on the second, makes 1 of 2. It's still a 2-point ball game in favor of Cal U. The spin in the paint. Little reverse layup, doesn't fall, but a foul called, and it feels like every opportunity at each end results in a foul. They call this on Wenger.
Who just got in not that long ago.
It's his first. Both squads have 4 team fouls. No good on the first for Reynolds. Substitution, number 0, Jordan Clayton comes in for Antoine Arnett. Clayton, a 6'2" freshman guard from Dinwiddie, Virginia. I like that name. Free throw goes. It's now 15-12 in favor of the Vulcans. Smith, straightaway 3, front end, no good. Rebounded by Jordan Buchanan. Here comes Reynolds into the paint. Puts it up, right hand, no good. Going to be rebounded by Dampier. Smith looking, back to Dampier. Spinning around at the baseline, but did he step on the line? They say yes, he did.
I mean, it's hard trying not to step out the line where you're going really quick and trying to make a turnaround 360 pass to your own teammate.
Here comes Clayton, left side for Ray. Back to Reynolds at the top of the key. Screen set. Reynolds dishes it back. Lucas, deep 2, and it goes. Lucas, just his second bucket of the night. 4 points so far and a 5-point lead for Cal U. Chris Harrison, the man with the drawing the foul right there. I'm sorry, Curtis Harrison drawing the foul. Call that on Joshua Ray. It's his second, team 5th. Substitutions for both teams. There's Gold back into the game, along with T. Harris. Harris back to goal at the top of the key. Screen set by Smith. Gall loses possession. They're going to call the travel. It's a turnover, and the Vulcans get this possession back. LU sets it up in the half court. Want to go down low. Lucas spinning on the block, gets the bucket. Bryson Lucas up to 6 points now and extends the lead 19-12. Smith surveys, finds a lane, takes it left hand, no good. Harris tries to get it back to, well, now it's lost. The Vulcans taking it 3-on-1, lobs it up, alley-oop layup, and a timeout called by Coach Richardson of Wheeling. 21-12, and what a run Cal U has gone on here to take a 9-point lead. And with that, it'll go to the media timeout, just a 30-second timeout, but we will take the break and come back for more. 21-12 in favor of Cal. We'll be right back on Topper Station and the Mountain East Conference Digital Network.
Pinnacle Comprehensive Care and Apex Aesthetics, your locally owned medical practice dedicated to helping you heal and feel your best. From advanced care for acute and chronic wounds to treatments that help you look and feel better in your own skin. Whether it's skin tightening, microneedling, IV hydration, hormone replacement, or peptides targeted to manage weight loss, tissue repair, anti-aging, or increase muscle mass, our team is here for you. Call 304-905-6899 for your free consultation. Pinnacle Comprehensive Care and Apex Aesthetics. Heal, renew, energize.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the ASRC here.
ASRC. We've got a student sideline report with one of our student broadcasters, Pablo Zubieta. Pablo, take it away.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the ASRC here. It's Pablo Zubieta. Currently in our first media timeout, Cal PA leads Wheeling 21-12. Cal PA does have the head-to-head lead 8-3 against Wheeling. We're going to highlight there's a very special person in the gym. It's head coach Danny Sancom. He used to be a legend for Wheeling. He was a player and then a coach, and he got inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2008. And now he is the head coach for Cal PA. He did also coach in his tenure in Wheeling. Current NBA player in Haywood Highsmith, currently playing for the Brooklyn Nets. So very important day for Coach Sancom, and we are back in action.
Thank you, Pablo. And again, yeah, Coach Sancom, not just a great coach formerly at Wheeling, but a great player as well. The era of Jim Crutchfield here at West Liberty, where he and Coach Sancom played some great games. At one point, they were number 1 and number 2 in the nation playing against each other in the same conference, in the same city. It was kind of incredible. I don't know if that'll ever happen again.
Probably not, but I'm hoping it does. We always love to see great competition.
And a big three there for Wheeling. Give that to Jalen Wenger. And they needed that, did Wheeling. Makes it a 6-point game again, 21-15, and they've been in a bit of a drought. That was a good one. Reynolds inside. Lucas is going to be fouled by Chris English. That'll be the first personal on English, 5th team foul on Wheeling. Both teams with 5 fouls. And it will send Lucas to the line. First one goes. One of 2 on the trip to the line. 22-15 is the score. 7 points now for Lucas in this one. Smith on the left side surveys. What's he want to do? Spins to the bucket. Right hand, no good. Lucas is there for the board. Quickly up. Into the paint, feels some contact, and it looks like there's no shot. And they call a foul on Aiden Gall. Bryson Lucas grabs a breather. Arnett's back into the game for Cal. Reynolds take this one. Right down the lane. He's going to be fouled on his shot attempt. He will go to the line to shoot 2. They call this on number 13, Chris English. It'll be his second. 7th team foul. So now Cal is into the single bonus with 9:06 left in this first half. First free throw is made. Two for 2 on that trip for Reynolds. It is now 24-15, a 9-point ball game. Reynolds with 7 points on the night. Go top of the key to Murray. Fights off a couple defenders, wanted to travel. Quickly up. Can't get the runner. The putback doesn't go either. Out of bounds, possession to Wheeling. Arnett had an opportunity there, just couldn't quite finish.
Everybody's like different color shoes. It was like a painting or like a art gallery or something. I love it. Absolutely love it.
The pump fake for Harris. Long 2 is good. Harris gets his first points of the night. Drive for Reynolds. Dishes it back. Goes back to Reynolds. Makes a few men miss. Can't get it with the left hand, but the putback does fall for Arnett. Goal pump fakes, gets into the paint, dishes it off, and lays it in with the right hand. Great job for T. Harris. Again, here come the Vulcans. Clayton sets things up, dishes this one off to Buchanan. Inside, pump fake, Reynolds puts it up, and one coming up. The foul going to go against Jalen Wenger. His second, team 8th. Wenger has to come out. Trevor Beresford into the game. Beresford from Cameron, West Virginia. Went to Cameron High School. No good. Quickly up. Gull looking for somewhere to go. Finds it right side. Gets a shot blocked. The putback for Murray, though.
Man, quit thinking for Murray to get that putback.
Johnny on the spot. Again, it's kind of what we've seen from him throughout his career at Wheeling. I still will never forget the inbound alley-oop dunk. Incredible. The drive, shot off the glass, bounced around the putback. Unbelievable job. Jordan Clayton. Murray gets a screen set by Beresford. Goes right side for Harris. Spinning, kicks it back out for Beresford. The drive, put up with the right hand from Harris, and another bucket. He's up to 6. 30-23, 6:25 left to play in the health plan first half. Jumper good for the Vulcans. Give that one to Jordan Buchanan, and back and forth we go. Beresford, top of the key, finds Murray. Back to Harris, 12 to shoot. Gull gets a screen set by Beresford. Lobs it in. Beresford gets the bucket with the left. Cal Cal U gets underneath on the low post. Shot is up and good again. Antoine Arnett at Cal U looks like a team that Wheeling's going to have an issue stopping a little bit. Every time they go down, they seem to get a bucket, but Wheeling is starting to combat that with buckets of their own, and as soon as I say that, a turnover.
Yeah. Cal PA has always been a really good team, you know. Every single year it seems like they do like really well.
And they will continue to with Coach Sankum at the helm. Tipped away. Cal keeps possession though. Now this ball is going to be stolen by Murray. Quickly up. Bucket, no good, but Jaden Daisy will go to the line to shoot 2. With that stoppage in play, it will be the under 5 media timeout. Cal U leads this one 35-25. We will see what happens in this final 5 minutes of the half when we come back on Topper Station in the Mountain East Conference Digital Network.
From the long-lasting and reliable heating and cooling systems we send out the door, to the friendly and knowledgeable dealers who go the extra mile. With a no-hassle replacement limited warranty, you can trust day and night to deliver outstanding service and performance, keeping you a step ahead with advanced technology and exceptional comfort. To find a day and night dealer, visit dayandnightcomfort.com.
For over 140 years, we've been writing our story together, cheering on local teams, supporting our schools, and standing beside local businesses every step of the way. At Belmont Savings Bank, your local community bank, we say thank you for being the heart of our community. Your trust, growth, and support inspire us to give back and make your story part of ours. Let's keep writing it together. We'd love to help you with your story.
Welcome back to the ASRC. Cal U taking on Wheeling University. Cal U leads at 35-25. Wheeling trying to get back into this one, but getting buckets, but neither one of these teams is having a whole lot of success behind the arc.
Yeah, definitely. Even though Wheeling's trying to step it up, you know, late in the first half, it's just, you know, foul trouble on both sides, really. Neither team's making really good from the field goal, 3-point percentage, but hopefully they can step up in this second half.
Chase Hartwell at the line to shoot these free throws. Chance Hartwell, I apologize, a 6'1" redshirt freshman from Charleston, West Virginia, went to George Washington High School. That one no good, bounces off the leg, and I thought it would stay Wheeling possession, but they say it touched Wheeling last.
From here, it seemed like it was off the leg of T. Harris.
Clayton brings this one up for the Vulcans. Dishes it off. Arnett driving. He got held. Oh, no. They're going to call this an illegal screen, I believe, on Bryson Lucas of Cal. It'll be his second. 7th team foul, so now both teams in the single bonus. Goal was expecting that pass from Murray. Drive left side, dumps it off. Hartwell can't get that one to drop, and here come the Vulcans quickly. Buchanan in transition, no good. Beresford comes up with the loose ball. Murray taking a look. That pass bounced off the leg of Jordan Clayton and out of bounds. Possession stays with Wheeling. Braden Reynolds back in for Jordan Clayton. Wheeling looking for somewhere to go. It ends up with Beresford at the foul line.
Fade away.
Beyond the elbow, can't make it. Caleb Murray grabs a loose ball. He can't make it either. Quickly up, tipped away, but right back to Cal U, and a block by Gall from behind. Here comes the Cardinals. He almost loses possession of it. Puts it up, no good. T. Harris gets the bucket. He's got 8 tonight. (35-27). Lobs this one, no good for Reynolds, but a whistle. And he will shoot. They call this one on T. Harris. His first 9th team foul. First bucket is good for Reynolds. And he's the 6'3" senior guard from Pittsburgh. And you can kind of tell just by the way he plays that he's a senior and he's been around a while playing this game.
Yeah, definitely. He definitely has his own tempo play style. He slows down with the ball, tries to find the opportunity, makes it if the person makes it or not makes it, it's okay.
He gets his free throws. Extends it to a 10-point lead once again, 37-27, and Reynolds has 11 of those 37. Smith looking, goes left side for Gull. Harris finds Beresford on the drive, gets his shot blocked, but they call the foul. Cal U fans are not happy. I'm sorry, not the foul, the goaltend.
Wow.
They say it went off the backboard, then got blocked, so Beresford count the bucket. Curtis Harrison, the 4th, back in for Wheeling, taking the place of Beresford. Reynolds, 3 off the mark. Smith comes up with the rebound. 3-on-3 right now. Dishes it back, finds Murray. Hits the 3-point shot. He's got 7. And Wheeling is trying to creep back into this game. A 5-point game now, 37-32.
What an absolute beautiful stroke from Murray. Just pure.
Looking inside, bounced off of Smith from Wheeling, and now it's still loose. Reynolds comes up with it.
Man, both teams are pushing the pace, and it's just, I hope in next half both teams can hopefully find out what's going on with the team and make this a high-scoring game.
Gall called for the foul. It's his 2nd. That will send Reynolds to the line. Reynolds, the lone double-digit scorer in this ball game so far, with 11 his number. First one is good. As Gall grabs a breather, DJ Wingfield, number 2, enters the game for Wheeling. I think Jordan Clayton also back into this ball game. Gets both of his free throws, makes it a 7-point game again, 13 points for Reynolds so far tonight. 2 minutes left in this health plan first half. Harris goes left side for Smith. Screen set. Continues to survey, finds a spot, dishes it off for 3, gets it. DJ Wingfield, first shot, hits it. Back to a 4-point ball game, 39-35, 90 seconds left in the half.
Things are starting to heat up for both teams. Late in the first half. Second half, this should be a... Oh!
And a foul called on Cal, an offensive foul, and that Wheeling bench and crowd behind him got pretty fired up. It's a big moment with 81 seconds remaining, down by 4. And it's only the first half, yes. We're trying to build the suspense a little bit. But Wheeling has done a great job coming back here late in the first half.
Even though it's a low-scoring game, it has been really good defensively so far. Blocks on both sides of the team. Both teams making acrobatic finishes. And
it's Harris, the great ball movement and the bucket. Harris has 10 points tonight. Less than a minute left in the first half and a 2-point game. 39-37. Gets the call from Coach Sankum. 14 seconds left in the shot clock. Reynolds going to be fouled by Curtis Harrison. The 6'6" senior forward from Cincinnati, number 23 for Wheeling. Reynolds again. I say for the last 5-10 minutes, he's almost been living at the free throw line for Cal U. Misses the first. Second one good. So extends the lead to 3. He's got 14 so far tonight. Wingfield finds Harris. About an 11.5-second difference between game and shot clock. Murray, fadeaway, can't get it. Reynolds gets the rebound.
Oh, he fell.
And he called the timeout.
Oh.
I believe maybe his teammate called the timeout before he could. So.
What a smart play. Absolutely smart play to do that.
And it is a 30-second timeout for Cal. So both teams will stand.
This is getting closer. Closer by the second.
23.7 seconds left in the first half. Brought to you by the Health Plan. And what looked like a game about midway through that first half, it could be not necessarily a runaway for Cal, but a demonstrative victory, I guess you could say, has turned into a very, very close game here as Coach Richardson has his Cardinals playing well here the latter half, or the latter parts of the first half.
For sure.
So both teams back out on the floor. Shot clock is off. So if Cal wanted to hold on to this, take the final shot of the half, they can do that if they want. Sounds like Coach Sankum is ready to run their play right now.
We're good. Run the play. We're good.
Down to 10 seconds.
Go down. Here we go. Use it.
Reynolds trying to find some space, gets into the paint, can't get it. Whistle and a foul going to be called against Wheeling. Coach Richardson and the bench unhappy with that. They call this one on Lamar Dampier, number 11. Be his first, team 10th. Now, in the final 2 seconds, Cal is in the double bonus. It's the first one. Second one good as well. 42-37. Smith can't get it to go. And a very, very exciting first half ends with Cal leading it 42-37 after the first 20 minutes. Zach, give us your take on that first 20.
Well, definitely a very low scoring half, but defensively wise, it has been absolutely amazing. Blocks on both sides, steals, there has been foul trouble, but hopefully in the second half they clean up their mess and stuff and just execute this beautifully, just absolutely amazingly. And who knows, this could be down by a possession or two.
Absolutely. So that's exactly the way I feel this first half has gone. Both of these teams good basketball teams. The missed shots here and there, a few little mishaps. It's game 1 of the season. And again, it's not for lack of effort from either one of these teams. That means the second half is going to be something tremendous with both of these teams. I can't wait to see it. We've only got to wait about 14 and a half minutes. So we'll see you back here on Topper Station not too long from now. Don't miss our halftime report with some stats, and we'll get that second half going here at the ASRC on Topper Station in the Mountain East Conference Digital Network. We'll see you after halftime.
Woo! Oh, my ears. Yeah, I know.
Hi, I'm Jaren Hartman, and I am a senior at the nursing program at West Liberty University. Being here at West Liberty Nursing, it's really opened my eyes to the clinical experience to go on and graduate and become a nurse and pass the NCLEX. The highlight of the nursing program here, I think, is really the small size classrooms that they offer at West Liberty University. It's much different from what I'm used to, but I really like to have those personal connections with those professors and be able to have a sense of belonging.
My name is Ben Foster. I'm a senior in the nursing program at West Liberty University. I grew up in a multi-generational household. I watched my grandma take care of my uncle who was in a wheelchair my whole life, and just seeing how the way she took care of him his whole life, it really resonated with me, and it was like, yeah, I can take care of people. I need to take care of people. I feel like there's just so much more hands-on with like student-teacher connection, and I feel like you're able to reach out and they would respond within a day, and they actually care about their students rather than, you know, teaching to an entire auditorium full of kids. The technology that the nursing department at West Lib uses, it's phenomenal. Our sim lab allows us to experience real-world situations as if the patients were our own.
My name is Jessica Davis, and I am the chair of the nursing department at West Liberty University. We are teaching clinical skills here we have a high fidelity simulation lab as well as virtual reality, and we also take students to multiple clinical placements that are preparing them for their ultimate goal, which is to pass the NCLEX exam. The nursing program at West Liberty has 2 distinct paths you can go down. The first one is our traditional Bachelor of Science degree in nursing. This is for either students just coming out of high school or those students who are just starting college. The other pathway that we have for students is our accelerated BA to BS to BSN program. This is developed for students who already have a bachelor's degree and decided that they want to change career pathways and become a registered nurse. Our last cohort did boast a 100% pass rate, so that is our goal for every cohort going forward. Whether you're about to graduate high school or you're already in college, maybe you have a degree and you're ready for a career change. If you're interested in our nursing program, please visit our website or reach out to us for more information.
Welcome back to the Hilltop. Welcome home to West Liberty University. For more than 180 years, this hilltop has been a place of promise, purpose, and pride. We have been a catalyst for learning and opportunity in the Ohio Valley, a place where students become leaders. Today, we're building on that tradition. We aspire to be the partner of choice for delivering a transformational education, one that's based on hands-on learning and that makes a real impact in our community. And with your support, we've got the momentum to reach that goal.
In a time when higher education is facing significant challenges, West Liberty is stepping up with programs that advance social mobility, foster community partnerships, and prepare graduates for meaningful, impactful careers right here in the Ohio Valley.
West Liberty is a place of opportunity for students from every background. To meet their needs, we've expanded the Student Success Center and added new technology to help students stay on track. And with caring faculty and staff who provide personalized support, our students are able to achieve their goals. Because of our strong retention and graduation rates, WLU has been recognized by U.S. News and World Report for providing high levels of social mobility and economic opportunity. This year, we're proud to be ranked number 4 for social mobility among public universities in the South, up a notch from last year. And thanks to generous donors, we've launched new scholarships in education, financial planning, and business, opening doors for even more Hilltoppers. The impact of West Liberty reaches far beyond our hilltop. Through academic programs that support workforce development and service learning that benefits our neighbors, Hilltoppers are making a difference throughout the Ohio Valley. Last year, we launched the Aviation Pilot Training Program in partnership with Marshall University, preparing tomorrow's pilots and giving a boost to the local economy. With more than 20 students already enrolled, we'll soon be graduating pilots ready to meet critical workforce needs.
I see my time here at West Liberty shaping my career as a future aviator in a lot of different ways. I think it's challenging me to be a better thinker, to put myself in uncomfortable situations, and to express my interests more fully. I never thought I would get this opportunity going into college, and I'm very happy for it. I would like to say to the West family that thank you so much, and we as a class are extremely thankful for what the donation is doing for us. We have a simulator coming and a lounge being built at campus, and we're all very excited for what's to come.
We believe the best learning happens when students put their education into action. Our campus clinics provide affordable care for the community, from dental hygiene to speech and hearing to behavioral health. We're filling critical gaps in regional health care.
Thanks to the generous support of Expand Energy, Volunteer West Virginia, and Warwood Tools, we've transformed the campus Woods Trail system into a space that's both educational and recreational. And the creativity of our faculty enriches the community through partnerships with organizations like the Wheeling Symphony Orchestra, giving students unique cultural experiences. With the launch of the Appalachian Aquatic Conservation Center, West Liberty is making waves, literally, in science, sustainability, and economic development.
First and foremost, we really are leading the way in experiential learning. Up until this moment, I would teach about propagation of endangered species in my conservation biology class. Now I'm thinking about ways to incorporate actual action here in this facility into the laboratory so that our students learn through doing and can add to their resumes by simply taking conservation biology skill sets that they would not be able to acquire without this space.
Community service is core to our identity, with athletic teams, student organizations, and classes all participating in volunteer projects. Programs like Keep Wheeling Warm from our women's basketball team provides winter clothing for those who need it. Our Greek organizations work with a local organization to provide service. Many of our student organizations take on service projects as part of their mission, and our academic programs are out in the community making a difference.
We also partner with the West Liberty Lions Club Family Support Center to serve local families in numerous ways. This spring, our new employee leadership program raised more than $1,000 for the center through the Community Arts and Music Festival.
As an example of the variety of students we get, we've always had wonderful luck with our student athletes engaging the children, inviting them to their sporting events, interacting with them afterwards. Community education, this is what they're going to do for a living. So they come and they join forces with our planning and resource providing. We've had zoo science and dental hygiene. All of the departments have been a huge help, from libraries reaching out during story time, students playing with the younger children during teen group in the library. All of the departments, campus ministry, they've all been such a huge help.
I'm proud of how West Liberty is engaged with the greater Wheeling area through experiential learning opportunities that meet the real-world needs of our community.
Today, students need every advantage to stand out in a competitive job market. Through internships, research projects, and creative experience, we're helping Hilltoppers build confidence and connections for life after graduation.
The RISE initiative brings educators and employers together to strengthen the regional workforce. For more than a year, we've led monthly meetings, hosted networking events, and created new student programming to bridge the gap between the classroom and the workplace.
This fall, we're developing the Professional Passport, a tool to guide students on their career journey. Along with micro-credentials, it ensures every Hilltopper leaves with more than a degree. They'll graduate prepared, polished, and full of purpose.
I've enjoyed meeting alumni from across the country, each with a unique and heartfelt story about their time on the Hilltop.
Your story is part of our story. Your gifts, your mentorship, your belief in what we do. These drive our momentum forward. Thanks to the generosity of donors, the Aspire Fund supports exceptional learning opportunities, like helping students travel to Japan and New York for unforgettable experiences.
Together, we can shape what's next for West Liberty University and the Greater Ohio Valley. Thank you for your continued support.
For generations, the Hilltop has been a place of opportunity and hope.
Together, we've built programs that give students hand-on learning experiences and bring lasting benefits to the Ohio Valley.
From the Hilltop, we rise together. For the Valley, we build brighter futures.
My name is Shauna Seyfried, and I'm from Wheeling, West Virginia. I am a proud alumni of West Liberty University, obtaining both my bachelor's and master's degree at the university level. When the doctorate program opened up here at the university, it made sense that I continued my journey. As a classroom teacher for the past 16 years, I never expected that this doctoral program would open so many doors to me. In fact, 2 years ago, I didn't expect to be where I am today, as I've just accepted a new position at a local university as both the assistant professor and the director of education.
My name is Brittany Sabota. I am from Wheeling, West Virginia. I received my undergraduate degree from West Liberty University and went on to PA school at Alderson Broaddus College, another West Virginia college. And I cannot believe where I am today. I did not expect to be here 2 years ago. With the help of the program in writing pieces of our dissertation throughout all of the leadership courses, I have been able to excel in my career and move on even further than I anticipated at a much faster rate than I anticipated as well.
This doctoral program has helped transform my thinking and has helped me develop into a leader in the educational community. Throughout the coursework, such as emotional intelligence classes, leadership classes, and even financial literacy classes.
And welcome back to the ASRC. It is a halftime show still here, the day and night heating and cooling halftime show. About 2 minutes left until we get to the second half. The score right now, 42-37 in favor of Cal. And we take a look at some of the stats here. Both these teams pretty even in just about everything, Zach.
Definitely.
But the one thing for sure is three-pointers made. A lack of both teams on that account.
Definitely free throws for Cal PA. 14 for 19, and compared to Wheeling's 3 for 6. So
it's just a lot more opportunities for Cal than Wheeling is getting right now. And then you take a look at some of the points off of turnovers. Cal has 10, Wheeling has just 4. And then some of the other things as well. You see Wheeling's bench getting 12 points, and the bench from Cal only 4 at this point. But it's just kind of telling maybe Wheeling's just a little bit deeper, and maybe the starters for Cal are having a little bit better night tonight.
I definitely feel like that. And also, speaking of points from paint, Cal's only up by 2 compared to Wheeling's 18, so who knows. But hoping the second half, the play from both teams gets less fast-paced and more of like a slow-down tempo, and hopefully we can see like a very end of the game be like 1 possession or 2 possessions even.
Absolutely. It's something that could possibly happen here. That's where we're at this point, a 2-possession game at 42-37. The final 20 minutes of this 3-game night is about to take place. It's been a long day or a long night here at West Liberty. We had the West Liberty women play first and get a victory, and the West Liberty men got a victory as well. Now we'll see who wins in this one between Wheeling University and Cal, the PSAC versus Mountain East Conference matchup.
Speaking of West Liberty versus Clarion, early on, West Liberty had the lead until late fourth quarter, and then Clarion started making big plays, led down to the final 25 seconds, and West Liberty managed to get the win.
It was almost reminiscent of last year against Bluefield State, but the difference there is Bluefield State at the time, their head coach was Devin Hearn, former Hilltopper. They ran the same, or at least extremely similar system as West Liberty, and it was a very close game. They even ended up playing each other later on in the year in the Atlantic Region Tournament here at West Liberty University. Alex Smith to steal, quickly up to Gall. Loses the ball out of bounds, and possession goes to Cal. And it's just those little details here and there. It's the only reason that Cal has the lead right now, or if it's not tied. Little things like that.
Definitely. Even like the little things can always make the biggest impacts.
And again, I'm sure both these teams will get these things cleaned up as the year goes on. It's still night number 1 for this young basketball season. Lucas goes down low and a push. We'll call this one on Chris English. It'll be his third. First team foul. Lob this one in. Arnett finishes with the right hand. He's got 9 on the night tonight, does Arnett for Cal. Gall gets a screen by Harris. Gets it to Murray. Gets into the paint from just inside the elbow. That jumper is good. Murray has 9 on the night. Lucas, left side to Arnett. Long 2, off the mark. Gall gets the rebound. Nice little move at the elbow. Tries to spin around in the paint, puts it up at the left and good. His 7th point on the night. It's a 3-point ball game, 44-41. Reynolds, right side for 3. It is good. Give that to Jordan Buchanan. It's been a rare instance tonight where a 3-point shot has gone in. Drive here, up and good. The banks are still open. Might be 9:30 on a Friday, but Chris English still going banking.
Speaking of Mitchell, speaking of Arnett, he's playing with, it seems like, a knee sleeve or knee brace on, and still able to manage very athletic plays. Which, when usually you're not, like, when you wear like that type of like stuff for rehab, you don't really be out there on the court that much because, you know, you're rehabbing for injury. But he's like, you know what? He's a different type of beast, and he's going out there putting his body on the line and helping his team win.
He's been a big part of that tonight. Gall gets the 3-point shot. He's up to 10, and he makes it a 1-point game, 47-46. Reynolds sets up in the half court. Gall right on him. Lucas, nice jumper. Gets it back to a 3-point ball game. Harris right side finds Jerry Saunders Jr. Tries to go baseline, spins back around and does. Oh! I think he was trying to go to Harris, but eventually ended up with Smith. Gall, still with 12 to shoot, gets the man off his feet. Inside pass, off the mark to Harris, and out of bounds. You see Coach Richardson a little upset with that one, and again, it's just those minor little details that's keeping Wheeling from either taking the lead or tying this ball game up. You got to think throughout the year, those little details will be fixed pretty quickly for Wheeling. Arnett, no good. Offensive board, but putback goes. He's got 11.
That knee sleeve is definitely getting him superpowers. Has to.
The infinity knee gauntlet, right?
Definitely.
Saunders Jr. to Harris. Can't get it off the front of the rim. Lucas with the rebound. Here comes Reynolds. Reynolds has Lucas come back for it. Cross inside to Arnett. They call the block. And Arnett will shoot some free throws. We'll call this on Jerry Saunders Jr. It'll be his second personal, second team foul on Wheeling. And it's kind of just a continuation of what happened in the first half. We talked about the free throw attempts, 14 of 19 in the first half for Cal, just 3 of 6 for Wheeling. That first one goes for Arnett. Second one is good. So 53-46, Arnett now with 13. Gall gets it to Alex Smith, back to Gall. Thought about the three. Smith, left side to Saunders.
Stay down, stay down, stay down!
Smith working one-on-one, dishes it off to Saunders Jr., gets into the paint. Goes up with the right hand and good.
Stay down!
It's like Saunders had something to say after that layup.
Lucas pump fakes. He's going to dish it off to Arnett. Left side, dishes to Reynolds. Crossing the lane, can't get the bucket, but the tip in for Arnett right there. He's up to 15 tonight. Saunders bounces this one off the foot of Arnett, goes to Reynolds. Lucas puts up the three, he hits it. He's got 12. They extend their lead just like that to 10 points, 58-48. Turnover's a killer right now for Wheeling. Murray inside to Harris, loses possession, quickly back up. Murray's there defensively, straight up, and now a foul called. Will be Buchanan going to the line for Cal U. And with that stoppage in play, it'll be a media timeout. We will take the break, 58-48 in favor of Cal. We'll be right back on Topper Station in the Mountain East Conference Digital Network.
Here, we go further to keep medicine close to home by surrounding you with a team of experts and surrounding our region with the highest level of care with the world's latest treatments and breakthroughs that change the odds. Because in medicine, we find a way. We go as far as it takes to help the people right here.
Hi, I'm Coach Rich Rodriguez, head football coach, West Virginia Mountaineers. I make a lot of decisions as a head coach. You make a lot of decisions in life. If disaster ever strikes your home or business, make the right call and call Panhandle Cleaning and Restoration. I know these folks. They're great to work with. They're outstanding. They've served for over 50 years in the Mountain State. They'll treat you right. If you ever have a disaster, ever need something fixed, call Panhandle Cleaning and Restoration. That's the team that Mountaineers will call.
Welcome back to the ASRC at West Liberty University. It's Wheeling taking on Cal U here at an Atlantic Region crossover to start the season. This is the Belmont Savings Bank second half. I am Todd Allum along with Zach Golden as our color commentator and our student sideline reporter Pablo Zubieta. Folks, this is our third game of the night. I've had to say a lot of names and remember quite a few. Supposed to be a professional though, Zach.
Yeah. Growing up, watching Mike Tirico, even just like every single even like inside the NBA on TNT with Shaq, Ernie, Chuck, and Kenny Smith. You know, those people always like inspire me to do this, and I'm glad I'm doing this for Cal PA versus Wheeling.
Well, I hope you get a lot more opportunities as the years go on, and even after you graduate West Lib. We've had quite a few broadcast students get opportunities. Not all of them on air, but whether it be directors, producers, camera operators, whatever, we've had quite a few at the local news stations over the years and even move on from there.
Doesn't matter to me. As long as you get to see the action some type of way, I'll take it.
It's a free ticket for 3 games of basketball in one night.
Exactly.
Gall couldn't get it, but Harrison with the offensive board trying to get the putback. No good, but he is fouled, and he will go to the line to shoot 2. It's the first time in a while it feels like that Cal has had a foul called against him, or at least throughout this game it has definitely been in favor of Cal. The first one, no good for Harrison. Second one goes.
Whoever screamed to the audience, it definitely worked.
Left side for Arnett. Goes to Lucas. Well, turnaround jumper, no good. Arnett gets the first tip, no good. Second tip, no good either. Harrison the board for Wheeling. Harris to Murray.
Jump to it, Bryson! Jump to it, Bryson!
Now a foul called on Lucas. Away from the ball against Cal. It'll be his second, team second. Murray from the sideline finds Saunders Jr. Inside, Harris, pump fake, puts it up, shot is blocked. And it's going to be taken back by Gall, though, and Wheeling still has possession out of bounds. It'll still be Cardinal possession. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. And a substitution as Bryson Lucas will catch a breather. Lobs this one in for Harris. Dishes off to Saunders, 2 to shoot, step back, has to put it up. They say no shot. The shot clock went off before that ball left his fingers, and another turnover for Wheeling. Jalen Wenger back into the ball game, takes the place of Caleb Murray. Alex Smith also in, taking the place of Aiden Gall.
It has been a very physical game this early second half.
Down to 13 minutes remaining in this ball game. Inside pass. Foul going to be called. Dalman Alexander was driving to the bucket. They call this foul on Alex Smith. It'll be his second, 4th team foul. Good for Alexander. T. Harris will catch a breather. Back into the game, number 13, Chris English. One of 2, but an offensive board, and it goes right back to Wheeling, though. Here comes Alex Smith and company. Saunders Jr. driving right side, puts it up. No good, in and out, but a foul is called. Saunders will shoot 2. They call the foul on Antoine Arnett. It'll be his first. Saunders hits his first free throw. And a substitution for Cal is Buchanan grabs a breather, and Jordan Clayton back into this ball game. Both free throws are good for Saunders. Back to a 9-point ball game. Saunders has 6 so far tonight. Baseline drive. going to be fouled on his way to the bucket. And once again, looks like Dalman Alexander goes to the line for the Vulcans.
Speaking of Dalman Alexander, he's from Fort Wayne, Indiana, and decided to come to Cal PA. And I don't blame him because Cal PA is winning.
Absolutely so. You got Coach Danny Sankum, a great recruiter. He did such a tremendous job in his time at Wheeling, too. And the folks here at West Liberty got to see that quite often. Yeah, I know we mentioned it before, but I don't think we'll ever forget. They met up, Coach Sankum versus Coach Crutchfield, number 1 and number 2 in the nation in the same conference, and separated by maybe a 15, 20-minute drive down a hill.
Yeah.
Good bucket there for Harrison. Just his 3rd point of the night, but he cuts that to a single-digit lead, 62-53. Clayton is fouled on his way to the bucket. They give this one to Jerry Saunders Jr. It'll be his 3rd, 6th team foul. Substitutions is Beresford and DJ Winfield come back into the game, takes the place of Saunders and Harrison. Clayton will try to make his 2nd attempt here. And does. He's got 5 points so far tonight. Beresford takes this into the paint. Left hand, good. Trevor Beresford, 6 points tonight for the big man from Cameron, West Virginia. So a turnover. Oh no, it's a foul. I apologize. It's the 4th team foul.
Sounds like Chris Richardson was happy about a legal screen call.
Jordan Clayton called on that one for Cal, and we talk about Trevor Beresford for Wheeling University. He's from Cameron, and back 20-plus years ago, when I was playing high school football, we had to play Cameron in a scrimmage, and they had a running back named Justin Beresford. Has to be related somehow.
Has to be. And also speaking of Cameron, West Virginia, Cameron High School, my high school, Tyler Consolidated High School, we're rivalries against Cameron. Yep. So for when my high school versus Cameron play football at Cameron, we beat them 18-12. So I'm proud to say that as a former Tyler Consolidated alumni.
Well, I won't say where I went to high school. Maybe I will. I don't know. I got a feeling a lot of schools don't like us, but that's okay.
It's fine. My mom went to Payton City, so.
Beresford with it, top of the key, 7 to shoot for Wheeling. Alex Smith looking down to 4. He's going to have to do something with it. Shot clock at 1, puts it up. No good, but a whistle. And the Cal fans not happy with the call. They call this on Dalman Alexander. They wanted a charge.
That is Alexander's 3rd foul already.
But back in the high school days, again, Justin Beresford, I don't know if it's an uncle, a cousin of Trevor, not certain. Wasn't quite as tall as Trevor, but he was probably weighed just about as much. He was probably 6'2", 6'3", hit like a Mack truck. I'll never forget it. He was a running back, and he was bigger than all his linemen.
Huh.
And it hurt to tackle him. Smith makes this 63-56. Alex Smith, only 2 points in this game, if you can believe that. He's been one of Wheeling's top performers the last couple of years. Lucas to Reynolds. They play back and forth. Lucas hits it. A huge three-point shot for the Vulcans.
Lucas is jumping to the sky when he shoots the ball, using that 6'7" frame to his advantage.
It's now a 10-point ball game again, 66-56. Great job there for Chris English. A little reverse layup. He's got 6 points tonight. Wheeling playing a zone defense now. Reynolds driving into the paint, puts it up, no good, but he is fouled, and it seems like every time down the floor for both of these teams now, it's just whistle after whistle. And with that stoppage of play, it will be a media timeout. We will take the break, 66-58 in favor of Cal. We will be right back on Topper Station in the Mountain East Conference Digital Network.
Grab a meal at the Dirty Dog Tavern. Located at the top of the hill in West Liberty, Dirty Dog Tavern offers a family-friendly atmosphere with a full menu as well as adult beverages. Catch the game during weekday happy hours, play games like darts or pool, or enjoy the deck with your family and friends. Open Monday through Saturday at 4 p.m. and Sunday from noon to 8. Come to the Dirty Dog Tavern in the town of West Liberty, a proud supporter of Hilltopper Athletics.
If you're looking for off-campus housing, then Hilltop Acres is where you need to be. Just minutes from campus, Hilltop Acres offers modern amenities like high-speed internet, large flat-screen smart TVs, and in-unit laundry as well as complete kitchens with dishwasher. You'll love the vibrant community vibe and friendly neighbors. Enjoy a balanced student life with everything you need right at your doorstep. So why wait? Make Hilltop Acres your home away from home today.
And welcome back to the ASRC. We've got a student sideline report from our student sideline reporter, Pablo Zubieta. Pablo, take it away.
Hello, everyone. We're going to use this media timeout on the second half to invite you to tomorrow's triple header. Starting off at 4 p.m., we have men's action, Clarion facing on the Wheeling Cardinals. And then at 6 p.m., we have your women Hilltoppers facing Cal PA, and at 8 p.m. Cal PA will face the men's West Liberty basketball team. So make sure to be there tomorrow here at the ASRC. Back to you, Todd.
Thank you for that, Pablo. Again, it's been a busy weekend here at West Liberty for athletics. Between 6 basketball games in 2 days and then a football game on Saturday as well. And what a big football game it will be again. Coach Roger Wiley coaching his final game, retiring after the season. And a big thank you to Pablo Zubieta. He not only helping us out tonight with sideline reporting, he does some commentary for other sports here at West Liberty that are not football and basketball. He does a pretty good job. They got some other students that help out with that, student athletes. So it's always nice to see students helping out other students. A miss by Murray, but the putback for English. And it's back to a 7-point ball game, 67-60, 9.5 to play. Wheeling back in a man-to-man defense. Lucas down low to Arnett. Little fadeaway is good from just inside the paint. 17 points now for Arnett.
See it, Bryson, see it!
Murray right side, Harris baseline. Tries to pass it inside, it gets knocked away, a fight for it. And a jump ball is called. Possession goes to Cal.
One thing that's killing Wheeling is just turnovers. It's just turnovers. That's it. I feel like Wheeling's just pushing the pace a little bit too much and just communication just isn't all there. But if they can pick it up in these last 8 minutes and 45 seconds, this could be like a one-possession game.
A deep three off the mark by Buchanan. Possession goes to Wheeling, and I don't think Coach Sankum enjoyed that shot decision there.
4 pointers next time.
And speaking of Coach Sankum, it wasn't just his ties to Wheeling University, and maybe I'll let people know how old I am and where I went to school already. His wife is the principal at Wheeling Central High School down in Wheeling. And I've got two sons playing basketball at Wheeling Central right now, and one of them is Eli Sankum, and I can remember way back when coming to West Liberty Wheeling games and seeing both Eli and his brother, both of the Sankum boys, playing before the games, a couple hours before the game would start. They're on the floor having a good time, and it's kind of crazy to see them grow up and have the success they're having in high school. And Eli, a huge recruit, I can remember early on thinking Eli might have an opportunity to play for his dad someday.
Yeah.
And then it got to a point, well, no, he's not, because he's going to be too good to be playing at that level. And he did. He chose to go to Liberty University Division I. So all that time thinking he's, Danny's going to get a good player in his own son. Nah, he's a little bit too good for that, I guess.
Speaking of Eli Sankum, according to 24/7 Composite, he's ranked 101 and is also ranked as a 4-star recruit, as what Todd said, is committed to Liberty University. So, him going to Wheeling Central Catholic, not really a big school, but producing a lot of players, and I'm proud for Eli Sankum.
And that's, I think, the only thing that I have in common with him, or at least here after the next year or so. We'll both have been graduates of Wheeling Central. Everything else, we're not similar at all. At all. That one is good for Lucas. Makes it 70-62. In and out on that one. Harris the rebound. Eli, much more athletic than I am and probably already smarter than I am at 17 or 18 years old.
Eli Sankum's a 6'5", 190-pound combo guard. So
they call this foul on Reynolds of Cal. Smith will take this out baseline, 20 on the shot clock. It's just the second foul on Reynolds. Sixth team foul as well. So it's starting to even out a little bit. Wheeling with 18 fouls, Cal with 6. Gall straight away, can't get it to fall. So close. Reynolds going to take his time here. Clock is winding down to 7 minutes remaining in the ball game. Arnett goes to the top of the key. It's Buchanan. Reynolds now switching spots. Lucas left side on Smith. Tries to go underneath the bucket. Does. Shot isn't good, but a foul is called. They call this on T. Harris. Be his second. The 9th team foul, one more, and Cal will be in the double bonus. First shot goes. No good on the second for Joshua Ray. Comes Caleb Murray.
See that, Clark? Jump to it, guys!
Smith spinning in the paint, puts it up, no good. Tipped around and taken by Reynolds. 6.5 left to play. 9-point lead for Cal. Right side. I believe that went off of Ray's foot. It did. And Wheeling gets possession, and those are the kind of plays that's been happening to Wheeling, it seems like, all night, and finally Cal has one go in the wrong direction for them.
Yeah, definitely, and you just don't want to see that from both sides, but it happens, and also it's just free throws too. So if Wheeling can just clean up being not being as foul trouble heavy, they should be really good.
Gall gets into the paint, puts it up left hand, no good, but he is fouled by Reynolds. That'll be his third, team 7th, and now Wheeling is in the single bonus. 6 minutes left in this ball game. Good on the first. Second good as well. Timeout called by Coach Richardson of Wheeling. It is a 7-point ball game. Gall now has 12 points on the night. And with that stoppage, it will be immediate timeout. We'll take the break and come right back for more on Topper Station.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5.
So much.
That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
Wow, now that check had an impact. Oh, yeah. Just like impact checking from Main Street Bank.
That's right, Jim. After all, Main Street does offer 6% APY on balances up to and including $15,000.
Impact checking with 6% APY from Main Street Bank. All roads lead to Main Street Bank.
Now that's a checking account that can impact your life.
It's definitely checking with an impact, a positive impact.
Welcome back to the ASRC. 6 minutes remaining in this Belmont Savings Bank second half. Cal leads at 71-64. On the floor for Wheeling, Smith, Gall, Harrison, Harris, and Murray. For Cal, Joshua Ray, Buchanan, Reynolds, Lucas, and Arnett. Buchanan looking, trying to direct traffic a little bit. Ray comes up at the top of the key. Back to Buchanan, drives, baseline, puts up the mid-range, good. He's into double digits with 11 points. Down to 5.5 left to play. Harrison, top of the key, pump fakes. Driving, trying to use his power, kicks it back out, tipped by Reynolds, fighting for it. Out of bounds, and it stays Wheeling possession.
There is obstruction in this sport, right?
12 seconds left on the shot clock. And Smith will take this out from the sideline.
Called displacement in basketball.
See you, Brandon.
Gets it to Murray, back to Smith quickly. 10 to shoot.
Come on, walk.
Harrison top of the key with Buchanan. Driving. Lays it in with the right hand. 73-66. Wheeling starting to come back. Reynolds spinning. Goes left side now onto the baseline. Kicks it back out. It's good. Joshua Ray gets his first bucket. Give him 3 points tonight. Smith underneath. He gets another bucket. And believe it or not, he's only got 4 points so far tonight. This could be a big moment if Alex Smith is able to turn it on here in the last 4.5 to play. Arnett takes this pass in the left wing, wants to go inside. A whistle. And this will be another media timeout. 75-68 in favor of Cal. We will take a quick break and come right back for the final 4:13 of this regulation on Topper Station in the Mountain East Conference Digital Network.
From the long-lasting and reliable heating and cooling systems we send out the door, to the friendly and knowledgeable dealers who go the extra mile. With a no-hassle replacement limited warranty, you can trust day and night to deliver outstanding service and performance, keeping you a step ahead with advanced technology and exceptional comfort. To find a day and night dealer, visit dayandnightcomfort.com.
For over 140 years, we've been writing our story together, cheering on local teams, supporting our schools, and standing beside local businesses every step of the way. At Belmont Savings Bank, your local community bank, we say thank you for being the heart of our community. Your trust, growth, and support inspire us to give back and make your story part of ours. Let's keep writing it together. We'd love to help you with your story.
Welcome back to the ASRC. It's the Belmont Savings Bank second half. Cal U leading at 75-68, 4:13 left to play. 4:19 left to play in this ball game. And it's getting down to the nitty-gritty. Cal has led pretty much throughout this entire game. Wheeling is trying to get back into it inch by inch. It is Ray at the line. No good on the first attempt. Second one airballed and no good. This is definitely in favor of Wheeling, as back into the ball game is Dahlman Alexander taking the place of Ray. And just for the folks at home, Cal is now in the double bonus as Wheeling has 10 team fouls.
They win it, Brayden! Stay down!
Gall driving, puts it up, left hand, good. 5-point ball game, 4 minutes to play. 75-70. Reynolds left side, inside. Pass was intended for Arnett, out of bounds. Wheeling takes possession. And Cal is starting to look like Wheeling did early in that first half.
Yes, they definitely are, and this has been an absolutely amazing late second half for Wheeling. Only a 5-point game for them.
Smith dishes off to Gall. Pump fakes, left side to Harris. He drives, bounces around, taken by Cal. Alexander, 1-on-3, takes it to the bucket. Block call is made on Gall. It'll be his fourth. And Alexander will shoot 2. Get the floor cleaned up a little bit here. 3:23 remaining. First one is good for Alexander. Second one goes as well, giving 7 points on the night. Gall on the right side, working against Reynolds. Surveys, takes a look, finds Murray, bounce pass. Mid-range, no good. Rebound is loose. Smith fighting for it, and it goes with Wheeling. Cardinals, it's Harrison with the putback. 3 minutes left. A 5-point game again. Harrison has 7. Wheeling looks like they're playing a zone. Almost gets the steal, and guess what, folks? That's his 5th and final. He will have to take a seat for the rest of this ball game. We'll see who Coach Richardson wants to put in. Coming into this one will be Jerry Saunders Jr. Gall finishes the night with 14 points, 5 of 11 from the field, 2 3-pointers, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. It's still a 5-point ball game after that. Second one no good, Murray the board. 2:35 left to play. Harrison sets a screen. Smith goes the opposite direction, tries again. Finds Murray. 10 to shoot for Wheeling. Murray loses possession. Alexander fighting for it. Who's got it? Jump ball is called. Possession to Wheeling. 2:16 on the clock, 4 to shoot for the Cardinals. Yeah, we've seen it in the past. We've seen the alley-oop inbounds pass a couple of years ago from Murray. He's got the ups and the ability. Or what do you kids call it nowadays?
He has bounce and bunnies.
Bounce, okay.
We'll say bunnies.
Lobs it out. Harris, straightaway 3. It's good. 2-point ball game, 77-75. Harris with 13 points. 2 minutes left. And a timeout called by Cal. And it looks like it's going to be just a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. Both teams will stand. Zach, a 2-point ball game. Did you think it would ever get to this point when we were at halftime?
Halftime, no, but I will say I'm guessing each coach for both sides definitely helped straighten up their boys, and it's only a barely even, it's not even a 3-point game, you know? It's only 2 points with 1:53 left in the second half. This could go into overtime, I feel like it.
Well, it's already been a long enough day. We just got a fist bump. West Liberty's volleyball coach.
Shout out to them. They've been winning a lot lately.
We'll also see her Tuesday for our coaches show. Reynolds gets things going for Cal U. Under 2 minutes left to play. They lead by 2. Mackenzie Johnson for West Liberty Volleyball. Good for her. And the volleyball team, a bucket there for Alexander, a big one. He's got 9. 95 seconds remain. Smith, right side, surveys. Harris almost has this tipped away. Now they have numbers. Saunders to Harrison. They want the travel call, didn't get it. Bucket is good. And one opportunity coming up for Harrison.
Woo! Things are starting to get heated up over here.
So Harrison makes it a 2-point game, 79-77. Has an opportunity to make it a 1-point game if he can convert this. He converts. 79-78. 80 seconds left. Right side. Buchanan gets a screen set. Gets pushed to the floor. Ball is loose. He grabs it. There's 16 seconds on the shot clock. 1:09 left to play. Reynolds working against Smith. Now double teamed with Harrison there. Foul going to be called. And who will they give this to? They give this to Harrison. It'll be his fourth. And Reynolds to the line to shoot 2. First one goes, so he is now 12 of 16 from the line tonight.
What an absolutely amazing job for Braden Reynolds.
Make it 13 of 17. He's got 17 points. 13 of them came from the free throw line.
Braden, jump to it!
Less than a minute. Smith looking for somewhere to go. Harrison sets a screen. Smith driving. Finds Harrison. Dunks it!
Harrison rocking the rim.
A one-point ball game once again. 81-80. 37 seconds left. Reynolds getting the play call from Coach Sankum. 15 to shoot. Shot clock at 10. Reynolds goes inside. Pass is stolen by Harrison. Quickly up. Here's T. Harris all alone. He gets fouled. Dunks it in. 13.3 seconds left. And a timeout called by Chris Richardson. Wheeling leads by 1.
What an absolute amazing comeback from Wheeling University to be up by 1. Harris with the fast break slam.
This will be a full 60-second timeout. We're going to keep it here. 13 seconds left in an amazing, amazing game. Who would have thought that Wheeling would have been able to come back and take the lead 82-81. We got our scoreboard backwards.
Is this only preseason too?
Yeah. What a crazy first night of basketball for this 25-26 season. Curtis Harrison, the fourth, making the 3 Curtis Harrisons before him. Very proud with that dunk. Now both of these benches got to be feeling a little bit of pressure right now. Wheeling has fought back to get this, and Cal has let it slip away a little bit. We've seen Cal go to a lot of different players to get points. They got multiple, at least 4 guys with double-digit points so far tonight. They're going to have options. The 5 on the floor for Cal. Arnett, Alexander, Buchanan, Reynolds, and Lucas. For Wheeling, it's Smith, Harrison. Also Chris English, along with Dan Peer and Saunders Jr. They get up the floor, call a timeout. 10 seconds left.
Seems like Reynolds has been out there the whole entire game.
And it will be a full 60-second timeout for Cal U, and we check the stats, and guess what, buddy? You're not wrong. He's been out there for 39 minutes so far, pretty much the entirety of the game.
Yep. And he's been working hard at every single possession.
And Buchanan has also been out there for 38 minutes. He's had a very short break. He's been playing most of this ball game as well, and what a nightcap. This has been a back-and-forth affair, or at least as of late. An unbelievable comeback for Wheeling. If they can hold on to this and pick up a big victory. There have been a few different head coaches for Wheeling since Coach Sankum left and headed to Cal, and it's not that Chris Richardson didn't get this job right after Coach Sankum left. But it is interesting to watch a legendary coach against his former school. That former school has a 1-point lead right now with 10 seconds left. Alexander to throw this one in. Saunders tightly on Reynolds. Now they trap him, or try to. Arnett at the elbow, gets into the paint, puts it up. Shot is blocked. They call a foul with 4 seconds remaining. They call it on T. Harris Jr. That sends Arnett to the line to shoot some free throws. Shooting 75% tonight is Arnett. The first attempt is no good. Arnett has an opportunity to tie it here. Good on the second with the tie. Chris Richardson calls the timeout. We will see what happens. 4 seconds left. It'll be a 30-second timeout. And that is Wheeling's final timeout of the night, or at least of regulation. And this has been a crazy, crazy ending. I cannot believe this. Tied up at 82 with 4 seconds left.
This game might go into overtime.
Well, it might only be fitting that in this third game of a long night of basketball here at the ASRC, the last game goes to overtime. Selfishly, I hope not, just because I want to go home. But I'll be honest, I don't want to miss any more great basketball either, so maybe I do want this to go to overtime. It will be Caleb Murray. They'll have to go the length of the floor in 4 seconds. Murray to Smith, spinning around. He's got 2 seconds. No good. Did they call a foul? They did. They called a foul on Cal U at the very end. It will be Alex Smith going to the line to shoot 2, and all he needs is 1. They call this on Reynolds. Braden Reynolds, the 6'3" senior. And they will put 0.3 of a second on the clock. Unbelievable.
Wow.
And it's going to be 3 free throws, not 2. I got to correct myself. He only needs to make 1 of 3 from the free throw line. And again, with 0.3 seconds left, if he makes 1 of these 3, Cal, it would have to be launch it all the way down the floor and have a tap in. That's all you have time for, is to tap it. Smith converts and takes the 1-point lead.
California shows 1 timeout, and if they miss, they could probably do a last-second alley-oop, I guess.
We saw it from Wheeling a couple of years ago here at the ASRC. Alex Smith hits his second. Beresford back into the game, gets some height in there. Try to knock a pass down. Unbelievable turn of events here. And a timeout called. All 3 were made. 85-82, Wheeling leads. Unbelievable turn of events here to give Wheeling a lead here late. I'm trying to look for the stat of the amount of time with the lead and trying to get a more recent one. Oh, here we go. 35.4 or 35 minutes, 4 seconds for Cal that they've had the lead. Wheeling, 58 seconds throughout this entire game.
Absolutely insane. Great coaching from Coach Chris Richardson for Wheeling. What a game this has been so far, even though there's 0.3 seconds left. And if California somehow manages to make an absolute miracle.
And again, it's got to be a tip in. 0.3. You can't even set up for a shot. It's got to be a tip in. Got to look for a quarterback pass all the way down. Smith, nope, it's Beresford. It knocks it down. And Wheeling with a huge comeback victory, 85-82, and one of the wackiest endings I've ever seen in basketball.
Wheeling being in foul trouble for the whole entire game. Managed to be able to pull through and make probably the craziest comeback of this night.
Absolutely. Well, again, final score 85-82. Wheeling picks up their first win of the season in their first opportunity. Cal U drops to 0-1 to start this year, and a crazy comeback for Wheeling. You got to give credit to Coach Richardson. A tremendous job for him, and it'll be a nice drive, maybe 20-minute drive back down to campus after the game. Get to sleep in your own bed, and you got to come back up here and do it all again tomorrow as Wheeling will take on Clarion, and Cal U will have to take on West Liberty University. Just a huge comeback victory for the Cardinals.
Oh yeah, definitely. And shout out Chris Richardson, the whole entire coaching staff for managing to be able to pull this incredible comeback against California University of Pennsylvania.
We take a look at some of the stats here. Finals. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 guys with double digits for Cal. For Wheeling, the same. T. Harris ended up with 15 points. Aiden Gall, who fouled out, ended up with 14. And you got Curtis Harrison, the man with the dunk at the end, with 12 points. And then Chris English with 10. And Alex Smith, he went 1 of 7 from the field tonight, but 5 of 7 from the free throw line. 3 of those at the very end. And again, if you didn't see this, folks, you got to go back and watch it on the Mountain East Conference Digital Network. Unbelievable ending to this ball game. A classic. Zach, your final thoughts?
Wow, just speechless. I'm just speechless. That's all I can say, really.
I think you're feeling the same thing everyone else is at home. Again, thank you so much for helping us out tonight. Hope to see you more. You're just a freshman, correct?
Yep, just a freshman.
Hopefully we'll see him more at Topper Station as a broadcaster and announcer as the years go on for him here at West Liberty. I want to give a big thank you to our student crew, Jacob, Clisty, Caden, and Mason. Again, Pablo as well, with Zach helping us out. A big thanks to Teresa Gretchen and Trent Nicholson. Also, Matt Drehas had helped us out with the first 2 games. Big thank you to all of them. I am Todd Allum. Want to remind you about tomorrow's schedule for West Liberty Sports and the basketball here tomorrow night, or tomorrow afternoon. We've got a football game here at West Liberty University, West Liberty versus Wheeling. Huge rivalry at West Family Stadium. That's at noon, a noon kickoff. It'll be Roger Wilei's final game as he will retire at the end of the season. The rivalry is there. All the reasons to come up and watch this game and support whichever team you want to support, but hopefully West Liberty. Then, as the night moves on, we have the first tip-off at 4 p.m. tomorrow night here at the ASRC. It'll be it'll be men's basketball, Clarion versus Wheeling. So Wheeling had the late game tonight. They'll get the early one tomorrow. Then at 6 p.m., it'll be women's basketball. Cal U taking on West Liberty University, and then the nightcap, the 8 p.m. start, it'll be men's basketball, that Cal U team taking on West Liberty University. Again, thank you all for watching. Thank to all the student crew and everyone who helped to make these broadcasts possible. We will see you all tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night here on Topper Station.